This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful website. Just realizing my camera is very low on battery, so I'll need to plug this in. But it is about 8:20 a.m. It's Monday. I had some friends visiting this past weekend, so it was a fun weekend, but not really restful. So kind of getting a later start today. I've got a meeting at 8:30 and I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna try in this vlog to be as descriptive as possible of the different meetings I'm having today, just so you can get an idea of what a typical day is like. This first meeting is internal, so it's with my project team for a specific project, working with a healthcare client, and we developed a couple of different tools for them to use. One of them is an individual learning module, and it's basically about their culture. The other one is a group leader-led discussion, again on a similar theme, but instead of being an individual module, it is a group setting. So the stage we're at with those things is in the focus group and testing stage. So over the past week, we have sent out those materials, which are basically just links and files, to a list of people that the client helped us identify that could test this and that represent like a good cross-section of their company or their organization. And as part of this focus group test, they are filling out a survey with their feedback. So the meeting I have this morning is to go through that feedback with my project partners. We started looking at the feedback last week as the survey results were trickling in, but I believe we've gotten a lot more over the past few days. So we're just going to take a look at that, note any interesting themes or observations. And I already started a document last week where we can start to input or insert different specific quotes from the surveys and averages for certain questions. And then the outcome of that will be to share that with the client, and that'll help inform if we need to make any other changes before this thing is finalized. So this focus group stage is to see if it's working, what we've created, and to make any adjustments if necessary. Tomorrow afternoon, or like tomorrow at the end of the day, is when we can start to pull the data. One person kind of puts it into the file, and then everyone reviews the file and can refer back to. And then for some reason my audio cut out, but I went to go get a snack of some dry cereal. And then I was telling you about the next meeting that I was going to have, which was a client meeting. This was an alignment meeting for a leadership team at our client's company, and they had never really had a full group meeting together. And this was maybe like the 5th meeting out of a series of 7, I think. And for this particular meeting, we were helping them align on their standard ways of working and a vision or North Star statement that they could all rally around and just have the same language for. I was also saying how these types of meetings are very challenging, but also very fun and interesting, because you do have to prepare a lot and have your agenda ready and know that you want to spend 25 minutes on X and 30 minutes on Y, etc. But when you have a group of people and you're trying to get consensus and alignment, you never know where the conversation is going to go or where it needs to go. And so you have to be really flexible. And so you could end up throwing your whole agenda out the window, but it's still super important to be prepared so that you have different options of where to go and where to facilitate. That was the last we together as a group discussed this North Star statement. In the next minute, if you could all just scan those purple sticky notes, and then you'll see some orange check marks, and place 3 check marks on 3 purple stickies for the ones that you feel best meet those North Star vision statement requirements. Just heated up some leftovers. This is some stuff from Rule of Thirds, which is in Brooklyn. The reason that I actually had some friends over this weekend was we were throwing a surprise birthday party / bridal shower for our friend Christine. also known as Dear Saturdays.
And look at
Why are you here? It's just 31, you guys. What? Am I dreaming? Did I die? Oh my god. Wow, you guys, this is too much. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
This is just like a heaping plate of leftovers from that dinner. I'm not eating all this by myself. My husband's gonna have some too, but I'm just getting a head start because I've got a meeting in a few minutes, so.
Of them 2 to 3 hours long, just crazy time crunch. This is part of multiple streams of work that was happening. Really quick work around leadership alignment. We did everything across the board.
I completely forgot to film the last 2 meetings of my day, but both of them were internal and they had to do with like contracts and sales and like the sales process. One of them we were just figuring out the right pricing for something that we're selling to a client, and the other one had to do with the process that you go through when you finish a project and close it out and make sure all the info is correct in the system. So that's what those last 2 calls were about. I also sent out some vacation notices today. The way we do it is we just send a calendar invite to all of the people that we work with of when we're expecting to be out so that they have it on their calendars. And now I'm just checking my emails just to make sure there isn't anything that I need to address today. Looks like I'm good. And I am gonna go head to the gym. If you didn't know, I'm training for a marathon right now. I'm in like the 3rd or 4th week of training, I think. And I really don't want to go today, but I know that I will feel better once I do. Home from the gym and I placed a pickup order for dinner. Dane is gonna go pick it up because we went to the gym together and then I finished my workout a little before him. So he is gonna go grab that on the way home and we're gonna enjoy our dinner. While I wait for him to bring our dinner, I'm going to tell you about this vlog's sponsor, which is Squarespace. I am always so thankful to be working with Squarespace because I truly think that they have the best website building platform. Squarespace has everything you need to build a website all in one place. If you've heard me talk about Squarespace before, you probably already know about their amazing templates. They have beautiful customizable templates that you can use for blogs or online stores, portfolios, whatever you need. One of Squarespace's newest features is member areas, which is a really cool addition to their platform. It's something that I think is going to be very helpful for lots of content creators. Basically, it allows you to create a members only section of your website where you can share premium content, you could share online classes, basically building an online community within your website. As I continue to build this side hustle of mine of content creation, this is a really cool feature that I'm excited to explore. And I'm curious to know what kind of premium subscription only content you would like to see if I were to do something like this. So let me know in the comments below. I would also love to explore the idea of doing some sort of class or other information that I can share in a different medium with you. Anyway, I highly recommend using Squarespace if you're building a website. They have so many great features, and as you can see, they're always adding new ones as well. So if you're looking to build a website, then go to squarespace.com/kchoi to get a free trial, and then when you're ready, use my code kchoi to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. All of that info will be in the description box, so go check it out, and thank you again, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video.